My name is Kaden, but you can call me Electrics, and I applied to 21 colleges this year. It was a lot. So, with how competitive college admissions have been for the last few years, I believe that this would be the only way to ensure that I got into at least one top 20. And hey, my work paid off! Or did it? I'm just kidding. You're gonna find out soon. In this video, along with my reactions, I'm going to provide you with a final decision list, share my stats, and reveal where I committed. So, without further ado, let's get started! There's a status update. Okay, so before I click on it, I just want to go through my journey. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1. It's okay. All right. Rejected. All right, that's fine. That just means I have to wait till March. With other schools, my application wasn't the strongest. I probably should have submitted an SAT score, even though my SAT scores were really bad. And reminding of SAT scores come out tomorrow. I hope that I did better on the English section because, like, I got a 730 for my last SAT, and it wasn't really that good. But other than that, I just hope I improve my English SAT and that my math SAT gets better. Dang, not even a deferral. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Penn didn't go well, but that's because I don't think I was at my best. But now it's Ivy Day, and the decisions are apparently released, so we're gonna check them. Princeton, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. So which one are we checking first? Dartmouth. Alright, we're checking Dartmouth. Mine is being really fast because, I mean, of course it is. Why wouldn't it? But, I don't know. I can't say that, like, oh, I'm definitely getting, because these are Ivy League schools. You'll never know what they're looking for. And then you'll just get rejected, and then, you know, you'll never know why. But it's okay. I applied to 7 of them, so I'm hoping that I got into at least one. Let's do it. Oh my God! Mommy! Sorry to scare you. I'm sorry to scare you. I'm sorry to scare you. I'm sorry to scare you. Mommy. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I got to an Ivy League school! Oh my gosh! I got. Oh my gosh! Oh my... No! No way! Congratulations on passing Michigan. I'm honored off you. I'm Michigan. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're gonna keep going. All these other schools, it doesn't matter. I got into one. I got into one, guys. It doesn't matter. I got into one. I got into an Ivy League school. God, this can't be real. This
can't be real. This actually can't be real. This can't be. Alright, Princeton, what's good? Alright, that's fine. I don't care about you. I don't care about you, Princeton. I really did not want to do that senior thesis anyway. Thank you, Princeton. Thank you. Alright, what's next? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo. I got into an Ivy League school. Guys, I got into an Ivy League. Alright, yeah, what you got for me? No Yale. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's alright. That's perfectly fine. What's next? Alright, what's next? What's next? Brown. Alright. I need to do again. Congratulations. I got into Brown. I got into Brown. Wait, no, sorry. I got into Dartmouth. I didn't get in yet. We'll see. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. No Brown. That's okay. Alright, these are the three that I really have hope for, especially with Cornell and Columbia. Cornell. Okay, so this one I'm actually really worried about because I really do like Cornell. Please, Cornell. Please let me get in. I played arts and sciences. Please, Lord. It's okay. Alright. No Cornell. Alright, two more. Columbia. Columbia is my top choice. This decision's gonna hurt. Ah, that's unfortunate. This year nearly just 60,000. Oh my gosh. Why so many this year? Jeez. Oh, that's unfortunate. I put the most effort into my Columbia application, but it. Oh, yeah, but it's okay. It's alright. No Columbia. And then, last but not least, Harvard. As if this is Harvard we're talking. This is Harvard we're talking about. Status update. Let's see it. Geez, not even a wait list for any of these though. All right then. Well, there it is. I got into one of the 8. So you know what? If I go there and do well, maybe I can transfer to another one. Who knows? But other than that, like, I got into Dartmouth. Okay. Day after every day. I'm gonna open it now, okay? What should I do first? Georgia Tech or Stanford? Those are the 2 that are out today.
Let's do Stanford.
Alright, ready? Status update nowadays. March 28th. Nothing. And no waitlist. Okay. What all these buttons?
Right.
No. Alright, that's it. It's a failure. I'm deleting this.
And there you have it. Out of the 8 Ivy League schools, I got into one. The one that's best for me. After all, that is what I prayed to God for. That if I were to get into an Ivy, I get into the one that's best for me. So, what about the other 11 schools that are, you know, in the title and in the thumbnail? Well, I unfortunately did not record my reaction to them. But hold on, wait. I know what you're thinking. Electric, you stupid clickbaiter! Everybody unsubscribe right now! I'm going to make it up to you and run through how I reacted to them real quick. Alright, let's go. CMU. I mainly reread the rejection letter to myself about 5 times before shrugging and dropping into a game of Fortnite.
Colgate. I was actually on my senior trip at Disney World when I learned that I had gotten in, and I was in line for the Aladdin Magic Carpet ride in Magic Kingdom. Talk about the happiest place on earth. Drexel. I was so happy and glad that I got in, until I opened my financial aid package. Duke. I was at a theater rehearsal when I saw the rejection and wasn't surprised considering the insane admission rate for this cycle. Duke Kunshin University. This was a throwaway app, I did not care. Johns Hopkins. I was kind of shocked I didn't get in, but not too sad. MIT. Got the rejection right before I had to go to one of my extracurriculars. I got over it pretty fast. NYU. I was hoping to get into NYU in case I got rejected from Columbia, just to have a Manhattan school option, so this rejection hurt. I reread the rejection letter 6 times. Northeastern. I mainly lamented the fact that I spent an hour and a half completing their stupid SRAR 4 RIT. This was the first college I was accepted to, and I was extremely ecstatic. Westchester. I laughed. A lot. How the hell did I get into Dartmouth and not Westchester? Here is the final decision list. Stats time! I live in a relatively small town and am African American with Caribbean descent. I am first generation lower income, and I am a straight, heterosexual male. My high school has about 4,000 kids in grades 10 through 12, all in one building, mind you, with my class having 1,056 students. At the time of applying, I had a 5.6 out of 6 weighted GPA and a 3.9 out of 4 unweighted GPA. I say at the time of applying because I believe that both went up as I got straight A's this year. I took a total of 4 APs throughout all of high school. AP English Language and Composition, AP European History, AP English Literature and Composition, and AP Computer Science A. I got a 4 on Lang and Euro, and I'm currently working on the other 2. I'm also taking 2 community college courses, Calculus and Analytical Geometry 1, which is equivalent to AP Calc AB, and Physics 1. I took the Calc course my first semester of senior year and got a B+, and am currently wrapping up my Physics course with an A. Throughout all of high school, I took all honors classes except for biology and chemistry. And although I now wish I had taken the honors version of those classes, I met the best science teacher I've ever had while taking Chemistry 5.0 and got hooked on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul because of her. Enjoy your retirement, Mrs. Groove. I put 5 honors on my application. International Thespian Society, as I am an inducted thespian. National Honor Society. National African American Recognition Program, National First Generation Recognition Program, and a Microbiology Award your boy won in the 9th grade science fair. On the SAT, your boy got a perfect 800 English and a 730 math for a 1530 composite. Woo! Now, I'm not going to go too in-depth with my activities, but I am president of one club, treasurer of another, and highly involved in the other 8 extracurriculars I put on my application. This includes paid jobs, volunteering, and other school-related clubs. And that's about it. If you guys want me to read my essays, let me know in the comments below.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the school I have decided to commit to is, drumroll please, Dartmouth! So, I visited Dartmouth on the First Dimensions Day on April 14th, and I absolutely loved the campus. It was absolutely beautiful. And Dartmouth's resources, its offerings, how friendly everyone was. I mean, I didn't meet a single rude, unhappy, or mean person while I was there, neither I or my family, and it was just amazing. Everyone was so welcoming, and they all wanted you to be there. Like, it was absolutely phenomenal. So, strangely enough, I had a little bit of a dilemma. So, I was weighing my options between Rochester Institute of Technology and Dartmouth because, well, I want to become a cybersecurity engineer, and RIT actually has a cybersecurity bachelor's degree. They even have their own cyber range that they use to train people. And it's like, you guys should actually see it. It's so cool. It even shakes and everything to like add to the anxiety and stuff, even though it's completely unnecessary, but it's really cool. And Dartmouth only has a computer science degree. But, you know, after pondering it for a few weeks, I finally decided to commit to Dartmouth because, well, one, Dartmouth is an Ivy League. I mean, come on. Two, Dartmouth is just a better campus and it has better dining facilities in my opinion. By a long shot, you can't even quantify it. And three, the networking opportunities. With Dartmouth being an Ivy League, its networking opportunities is unmatched compared to schools not a part of the top 20. But other than that, this is where I'll be going for my next 4 years.
I want to end this video by providing anyone who is about to begin their college applications or will in a few years some advice. You are most likely going to face a lot of rejection, kind of like how I did, especially if you're aiming to go to a T20 or top 20 school. So, learn from these rejections and grow and tailor your application to your personality more. I had no idea at the start of senior year that I would get into an Ivy League, let alone Dartmouth. In fact, when I started my college application journey by applying through QuestBridge for the National College Match, I didn't even rank Dartmouth. In fact, I ranked Penn as my top choice, simply because of its proximity to my relatives. But after being rejected early decision, I realized how Penn truly did not fit my personality and needs, and how there were better schools for me. For regular decision, I even became fixated on Columbia and genuinely fell in love with the school, spending hours revisiting and revising and strengthening and rereading and, just constantly tweaking my supplemental essays more than any other. Only to get flat out rejected, not even waitlisted. But maybe with everything going on right now, that was a good thing. Be careful with third-party college advising services that you have to pay money for. Just because someone got into your dream school doesn't mean they know what got them in and are qualified to provide advice on how to get in. I myself don't even know what it was that got me admitted, and I won't know unless I read my admissions file. Wait. So, if you hear only one thing in this video, please do your best in school, try to figure out what you want to study as early as possible, and be as authentic and real as possible. Don't lie or misrepresent yourself on your application, just actually be yourself. Some people argue that this is the most fake advice that people give you, but I disagree. I believe if you make sure that you show yourself in your essays and you tailor your application to highlight your personality traits through it, then you will be really successful. At the end of the day, admission into these top schools truly is a lottery, with each school having their own strange criteria for applicants. So, whether you get in or not, just be proud of the fact that you applied, and if you got in, pat yourself on the back because you were lucky. Thanks for watching, and go green!